Good evening. How are you? I'm great, thanks. My assistant was able to seat you, and you are comfortable, yes? Good, good. All right, so you are here for a fang cleaning, and I'm also going to be cleaning some of the rest of your teeth. Might as well not clean just the fangs for you. I'm going to look over your chart for just a second, okay, to kind of refresh my memory related to you. I don't have very many clients, but I see that I haven't seen you in a while. Is that correct? Okay. Give me just a second. Let me have a look over this, okay? Okay, so I'm looking at your chart, and I see this all the time with vampires. I see it all the time. But I'm showing you haven't been to see me in 63 years. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Have you seen any other vampire dentists since then? No. Okay. You really need to visit me every 30 years. I know 1 year to us is like 2 weeks as compared to mortals, but you really need to see me every 30 years. One, it helps with decay of your fangs, which your fangs can decay regardless of the fact that your body is already dead. Your fangs can decay. And two is that pop up that can be in humans' bloodstreams, the people you feed on. We can look into that and possibly be able to clean it in a certain way that doesn't affect your fangs. And so we recommend you come and see us every 30 years, okay? I know that sounds trivial, like I said, but you really should come see us every 30 years, okay? Okay. Let me just ask you a couple of questions. Do you still live in the tri-state area? I know we move around a lot, but yes, okay. Have you been feeding on any humans that are unique? By unique, I mean possibly carrying certain... have you been feeding on any humans that may not be from here lately? Have you fed on any humans outside of the U.S. within the past 20 years that you know of course? No. Okay. I know sometimes we're not very discreet with the humans we feed on, but I had to ask. Okay. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be cleaning your fangs and your teeth. I'm not going to be wearing a mask because, of course, we're both dead, so there's no chance of us spreading diseases to one another. But I will be wearing gloves because if you have any old blood on your fangs that chips off and gets on my hands, it could damage my skin. And I don't want that. It could damage your skin too if you're not cleaning your fangs properly. But I will be wearing gloves, just not a mask. And I'll be picking and cleaning at your fangs and your other teeth and giving you some tips on things to do while you're feeding and everything. You know, things change all the time with these humans. So it's good to get advice from other vampires as related to, you know, things to look out for before you feed. Okay? Alright, so let me get my tools ready and then I'll be right with you. Okay. So I've got my tools here that I will be using. I've got them in a special solution that kind of helps sanitize them. Get that out. It's a special solution that another vampire made up for me because I do reuse my tools. So ahead and put my gloves on. And you're comfortable, yes. Great. I prefer to use black because I can see any type of particles that get on my fingers from cleaning your teeth, as well as any blood. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just do a quick look in your mouth. I need to be using a pen light as well. And then say, ah. Wait, ah. Very good. 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 Just looking around in your mouth. Looking at anything I see that looks like a problem area. Your mouth looks relatively clean considering you haven't been here in over 60 years. Let's do it for me. Ah, good. You know, a lot of the vampires that I see, they've been completely neglectful of their fangs, and it's really sad because they really, their fangs have really deteriorated. They're not as sharp. And, well, just overall not as good. Keep your mouth open. Ah. I'm probably going to end up putting something in your mouth to keep it open wide. I know it's kind of hard to do, but stick my finger in here. Just look. Okay, good. Keep it. Ah, ah. Good. Okay, I see a couple of little problem areas that I need to get. It's not a big deal. I can certainly get them. So now I'm just going to be scraping and cleaning. This is going to take a little bit. I'm just going to be lightly scraping with this tool on your fangs, removing any dead blood cells or anything that I see on there that can cause a discoloration or anything like that, okay? Also, I'm going to use a cleaning solution afterwards to kind of clean your teeth carefully with a brush, something that you don't normally I'm seeing a lot of buildup from you not cleaning regularly. But I see it often with vampires. Oh, well, I enjoy doing it because I know a lot of you guys do not have a clue how much dental work you actually need because you're invincible. You're never gonna die, and that makes you think your teeth are never gonna die. There we go. Got some of it off. Just continue to hold still for me. Okay. You're not keeping your mouth open as wide as I need you to, so I'm going to place this device in here. It's not going to hurt or anything, okay? I just need you to open your mouth wide, and this is going to kind of keep it open, okay? Good. Hold it just like that. Good. Much better. Much, much better. Alright, let's continue cleaning. Okay, so what I've found, especially in the past less than 5 years, if you have fed on someone that has had COVID, I don't know what it is, but if that disease is active during the time you're feeding on them and it's in the plasma of the blood, it can wreak havoc on your fangs. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about COVID. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know what it is about it, but it can wreak havoc on it. And of course, you may not know at the time whether they have COVID or not. But from what I have seen with other vampires, it has really caused issues with their fangs. then I have others that come in and they do what they need to. So, you know, they're some are few and far between. Some are perfect as far as getting checkups. You are kind of mid-range because you really need to come in every 30 years. You doing okay? Okay, good. Okay, now just gonna do a quick check of what I've done here. Just feeling of your fangs, making sure they don't feel sensitive or anything like that. I seem to feel fine. Okay, let's continue on. Use a different side of the tool. Just to be sure I get it all. But at least you've come in when you did. But please try and come in sooner than last time. Even if you can't see me, if you're in another city, another country, go find a specialized vampire dentist. Because it's very important. Like I said, this is our lifeline. This is how we feed. This is how we live. Okay. So, I'm also cleaning the other parts of your teeth, but of course they're fine. Most vampires, the other teeth are fine. With your fangs, I'm seeing a little bit of deterioration. Nothing to be concerned about. It's just be very careful with who you feed on. Make sure that they are healthy. Make sure that they are try to make sure they don't currently have any type of infection, like a cold. And I know sometimes that can be hard to do, but the more healthy people you feed on, the healthier your fangs will be. Does that make sense? Okay. Actually, I get mine cleaned. I've got a mentor that can clean mine. Of course, he's in the old country, but what can you do? So let me do just one more quick check with my mirror and light. Good, good. Looking good. Very good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and remove that from your mouth. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, let me go get something to apply the solution and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got something here to apply with a wooden brush. Yes, I'm old-fashioned. I'm just going to apply teeth. Go ahead and good. Good. So kind of just help clean off any excess that I missed or that I scratched off, but it hasn't been removed. There we go. Okay, one more quick look. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything looks great. Everything looks great. So you are good to go. Again, please come back before, 63 years to clean your fangs. It's very important. Okay. All right. But anyway, you're good to go, and I'll see you in 30 years. Okay.